has like some kind of skill curve that makes it like either they're like very good or they are just alright, and if they are just alright, you will beat them pretty bad, I think. But if they are good, it gets like pretty difficult. I think Link will be on this part, like around that, like just with Fox. Yeah, him and Fox. I think they're pretty good buddies here. Yeah, let me just check if she's still here, because I want still to use that as a VOD later, right? Okay, connection. That seems alright. It seems alright. Anyways, so Link is around here, so a bit hard, like not that hard, but somehow hard. And losing matchup, I think that's like a -05 Jigglypuff matchup. Well, first thing important in this matchup, this thing, the Master Sword. Kinda bad for you. Bad news. Bad news. But that's alright. That's alright because like Link does not feel like the more sword character. I don't know how to say it properly, but like his range with this joint attack is not that huge compared like to, well, no, never mind. I just saw the hitbox of F tilt. Get away, alright. But still, like I feel like it's easier to work around like a Link hitbox than it is like to work around like maybe Lucina's or stuff like that, because they're quicker, right? Okay, so what do we do against Link? Well, good luck. It's not easy. It's not easy because they have like 2 or 3 moves that really makes this matchup difficult. Yeah, stream is good now. I think so as well. I think this one is a pretty big issue when you are a path player, because that's really a huge like air control move. And it's so strong against Puff. Like if you get caught by that, you'll die. Like you'll die. It's a kill move. It's not a very fast move, but like Puff is always kind of hopping around, and you cannot like just air dodge through it. Like if they follow your momentum in the air, like they can catch you with that. Back air can be pretty bad, but that's alright. Like it's a smaller hitbox, so I think it's alright. Up air, be careful because up air is actually surprising. Okay, there's no animation for that. Like up air is surprising because like Link is just, yeah, right, now it's actually started. He's just chilling there, and suddenly hitbox that is almost twice his character model. So he's like, all right, and that will actually kill you. Pretty bad, right? So be careful not to be like above Link. In general, you don't want to be above Link, because no matter what, like not even on the ground, because like he has tools such as up smash and up tilt, which are pretty good anti-airs, and you don't want to trade with that. It's like, look at that. It's like a DK up tilt, but better. And that kills. Like 120, 100, I don't know. Will probably send you to the blast zone and take you stock. Dash attack kills you, be careful, but dash attack, that's the same kind of idea. It's mostly a gimmick in a sense, like there's a huge hitbox, Oh shit, yeah, I need to wait for it to actually. There's a huge hitbox, but it's mostly that Link comes from like a standing stance and just like jumps and yeah, covers some that kind of area. Okay, maybe not that much, but this kind of area, and that will kill you. That will kill you. So be careful, but anyways. So what do we do against Link? Oh, well, obviously he has like projectile as well, but I don't think that projectile are that much of a threat for Puff. Obviously boomerang is a huge issue because, well, it's pretty much safe on shields, especially like close combat, and when you get hit by the boomerang, it gets pretty bad because it combos into all the moves. But I think like as for special moves, a B is really the thing you have to be afraid of, because like a kill move that is like frame 7 that can be used out of shield whenever like they are just you're just chilling, you're just trying to attack the shield, you're doing a pound on the shield, and you just get a B for doing that, and that's pretty bad. I think it's pretty bad. Like be careful about a B, like especially on the ledge. Links love to do like this simple trick where they just reverse their B, so like the last hitbox is huge like that, and it sends you this way and it kills you like at ridiculous %. So if you are like just staying here, shield it, please shield it, and do not release like too early. Rule of thumb in general, if you are like has already started this B and you see that he's going either to beefy and do like this kind of thing or snap the ledge, you're too late. So do not try to actually contest that. It's like no use. It's really no use. Bomb I don't think is that impressive against Puff. Like it's alright, but just have to be careful. In general, I use bomb against them because I think that can really mess up their recovery. Like if you catch a bomb and they recover like in a straight line, and you have a bomb there, you have a bomb and you're a Puff and they are here, you just go there and you Z drop it, and that will actually let you just come very very nicely here. That will reset their up B, and you just do an air. That's a good Link edge word, I think. It's pretty easy to do, but it requires you to like have the time to do like this movement, the Z drop, like at the good moment, and cancel the B and do the nair. So it's like not something you want to do it every time because it's like kind of specific. But anyways. So yeah, how do you fight Link? Well, it's kinda, I think like Link he's a fast forwarder, right? So he's a fast forwarder, meaning like you can combo him like pretty hard. I think it gets pretty hard. Like if you get him into like a pound or anything like that, like you will be able to rack up a lot of %. And yeah, that's how you do it. So you start with pounds, you do like the down air loops, and I think that once you rack up like edge guard %, like which are like 20 to 100, you just go for edge guards. You try to my cat was not having like this link tips edge guards. So if you manage to get them in the corner and like grab them, like go for F throw. F throw like is the good throw that you do like when you are cornering people. And yeah, they will not have too much like roots, right? Like let's actually have like a blank canvas. Yep. So you got them like into a throw. They're pretty much doing that kind of trajectory. They can do the bomb thing. The bomb thing will really make them like go straight like that, which you can catch. You can be ready and catch with an air, and that will not stop them. That will not stop them. That will just like do some kind of extra. If you're not sure about timing. But if they don't choose to do that and they just choose to do like the normal double jump, they will have to double jump around here. So you can prepare that, and you can put pressure like in this zone, and they will start like often the links will actually start like the recovery pretty early. So. But like the very start of their recovery is not, their B is not like extremely good, so you can just like come with an air around here, or maybe around here, and you'll be fine. You will at least trade, and that's good. That's how you edge waddling pretty much. But yeah, it's not that easy. Not that easy. Be careful about not to get caught like by a boomerang. Full up fair. Neutral is pretty bad because like you cannot really do things about it. Like you have to respect it. I would recommend to roll away from neutral air, unless like it puts you like in a very bad spot. Like go for stage control when they are pressuring your shield with neutral air. You go for stage control. And yeah, that's not easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Like that's the same kind of matchup as Foxy's. Like it's once you get a good grasp on it, and once you maximize your punish, you'll be fine. But if you're like on the same strict level as your opponent, I think that's gonna be a bit hard for you. Anyways, next.